everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Soup. Today I'm going to talk about a new K-drama that I have finished and I really loved. And this was my first K-drama of 2026, so it is really interesting and entertaining and everybody can watch it. So, without further ado, let's dive into it. Recently, I finished a K drama in 2 days, and I was really surprised that it literally got me out of the K drama slump I have been into. So, the K drama is Boyfriend on Demand. I watched it on Netflix and it released on 6th March, and I literally watched it in 2 days and I finished it in by 8th March. And I was so excited to talk about it. It has so many diverse things, though it was like a rom-com. So now talking about the plot, I am not like I'm not interested in spoiling anything. This has this overview. So Mire, she is a webtoon producer who is tired of harsh dating reality. So she meets a boyfriend in a virtual world through a dating subscription service and experiences love. That's like the overview that is given on Google, and I'm just like reading it out. But that's the plot. That's the story. I mean, that's you get what I mean, right? There's has this application that provides you with this virtual world where you can literally make your own find your own boyfriend or like dive into stories of different version of stories that where you create your own virtual boyfriend. And then there's also this feature of like every customer of the application gets one chance to create one personal boyfriend slash like soulmate that they can create. This has this dystopian, vibe. But like the story and everything is really based on the current world. It's not like out of this world science fiction, nothing like that. But what is like I really love like all the actors played in roles in this show was were so amazing, and I love few. Like I have watched few of them before in other projects, so I really love them. But what caught my eyes is like in female lead of the show a place is played by Jisoo from Blackpink, and this is her second K drama, I think. But this is my first K drama of her that I'm watching. So I wasn't at all familiar with her acting, but I really loved her acting. She is like this bubble of like person that like her when she smiled, her like entire eyes were smiling, and it was so amazing to watch, and I loved it. I really, really loved it. The male protagonist of the show was played by Soingo. I have watched his other works and I really love that guy. Like he really is a unique actor, and he has this like unique charm that sticks with you. And also there was like multiple boyfriends of the show was played by multiple actors. These were cameos, but these were like various actors that has played male leads in other shows. That was like really eye candy to watch. Some of them I have watched before, so they were like I loved them, and some of them were pretty new. But one actor that really caught my eyes is Sok Hang Jun. He played the role of Uno Sunbe, and it was really good to watch. I really loved him, and he was like this. Okay, this guy, he can play the like male lead, and I want to watch other works of him that he had played as a male lead, and that was really interesting. But what's interesting about this show is like this was like very funny and comedy and light-hearted show you can literally binge because it has like 10 episodes. Each episode is of 1 hour, so max to max it's like about 10 hour and 15 minutes, kind of like that. And it was like really interesting to watch. It was very fast paced. But what is interesting about this show is like this show tapped into the complex part of relationship and the current problems that is being seen by people who are like dating and etc. And this like there are various incidents that happened in real life that is surrounded by artificial AI and artificial intelligence, and there have been seen multiple incidents that like is very questionable even in real life. So that perspective is like very much ingrained in the show also. And it's like this show has this like very light-hearted plus deep depth, vision, which I really loved, because in a relationship there are so many factors that affect, and the current dating world is kind of like shit. So
A few moments later.
it's not a it's not like very much far-fetched that you find a perfect boyfriend in a simulation game style slash application, and you are not subscribing to it. Like in this show there's has been like this thing that women of various careers, various like workforce are subscribing to this application because of finding a perfect boyfriend and like getting away from their life, or to find solace in this virtual reality, which was quite interesting to watch, because even in real life these kind of things are really taking place, we are seeing. But also it is like a reality check that the world is kind of going in the direction that we don't want. So another thing that is like really highlighted in the show was human connection, how much human connection is needed and how much human connection is important for a human being and for our society to survive. And I think that message is everything you can take away from this show. I would 100% recommend this show. And this like any age can watch this show, but like at least for like when you think about dating, at least you have to be of certain age. This is rated for like 13 years old. So overall I think this was a very good show, and this was my first show or first K drama that I was able to finish in 2026, and it was really interesting to watch and even know about my preferences. While I was watching, I was literally asking like, there are perfect boyfriends out there, but like what kind of man do I want beside me, and what kind of another person I want to be, you know in a relationship with, and etc. Like there's this various kind of version of story you are playing in your head and stuff like that. But like overall you understand your own perspective and what do you want, how do you want, and why do you want, and all of that is really important, and this K drama showcase that very well. And I think everybody is going to love this show, because mostly this show is very entertaining to watch, but also when you are interested to learning about stuff, you can literally get to learn about various concepts and stuff, and it's really interesting. So yeah, I hope you watch it, and it's quite interesting to watch and self dive into this feelings kind of thing. And this drama was really interesting to watch. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my rant. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what are the K dramas you are watching recently and finished recently, etc., etc. What is your first K drama that you finished in 2026, because I want to know that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.